Yo, what's up, everybody? I go by the name of Boy Jr. I'm an artist, a producer, and engineer. All of the above, man. I love to make music. Music is my passion. And if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button more than anything. Hit the like button, comment, all of that, man. We're here to just give you guys a little bit of music, entertainment, and all of the above, man. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So the reason for this video is, as you can tell by the title, I recently had a small incident, and it's something that it's kind of just been, bugging me. I need to kind of get it off my chest. So we're just gonna freehand all this, man. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what happened, and how we're doing. So on, I don't recall the date. But it was a Monday or a Tuesday last week. I was involved in a car accident. It was not my fault. I was hit from the back. We were going down the 10 freeway. There was a lot of traffic early mornings in LA. You guys know how that is. If you're from the LA area, if you're not, LA is crazy, man. There's a lot of traffic. You know what I'm saying? So the traffic was riding smooth. And out of nowhere, the wave kind of just, the wave of traffic just kind of stopped. So everybody started braking pretty hard, and before you knew it, we were kind of all up on top of each other. I was able to brake to a point where I did not hit the car in front of me. And then in a split second, I just felt the hit from the back. I was rear-ended by a brand new 2019 Porsche, and it was like, it was a shocker. I had never been in an accident before. I'm 26 years old. I've been driving for 9 years now. I got my license when I was 16, 10 years. I've been driving for 10 years, and never once had I been involved in an accident. So it was definitely nerve-wracking. It was like a shocker. Not only to know that I was involved in the accident, but just experiencing that, you know what I'm saying? You hear so many stories, that people get involved in accidents and people pass away and so on and so forth. So in that split moment when I was hit from the back, like a million things start running through your mind. You start thinking of, God, just protect me, if whatever it is. Like the moment you feel the hit, a million things run through your mind. At least it did for me. I was thinking, am I gonna survive? Is this gonna be a crazy crash? Am I gonna injure other people? Is the person behind me okay? I need to call my mom. I need to call my girlfriend. I need to call my family, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a shocker, and like I said, a million things run through your mind when you're involved in an accident. So after it all happened, it turned out to be a 4-car collision. What had happened was, the case is still open, so I don't want to say too much, because if somehow they end up watching this and I say the wrong things, I could potentially, lose the case, and what I'm fighting for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not suing nobody. It's simply for damages to my vehicle, and for reimbursement for what I had to pay to get my car fixed. But I do not know if I was rear-ended by the Porsche after I found out it was a 4-car collision, or the Honda that was behind the Porsche. The Porsche was rear-ended by a Honda. I could say that because there's like strict evidence. But as far as the Porsche hitting me or not, that is kind of the case that's open right now. Whether who's paying for whose damages, and if you are an officer or know a little bit about an accident or have been involved in an accident, feel free to comment down below your experience. I would love to read people's experiences. Share this video, if somebody has ever been involved in an accident and just kind of wants to, get a different opinion from somebody, you know, if any of these words help, feel free to share the video and you know, send it their way. So I'll be you know, kind of giving you guys some photos now as far as what happened to my car. As you can see, the damage to my car, I was rear-ended. It wasn't so bad. The fender was a little basically the clips kind of fell off, the back door was dented in, and the side panels, the lights were broken in the back, and then in the front as well, the whole bottom grille was all jacked up. Kind of the center part of it, the license plate was the actual like case to the plate was broken, and lights were broken. So it was basically like wear and tear on my vehicle. But still, the bill ended up being close to $10,000 in just repairs, you know what I'm saying? As you can see from the picture, I have a 2017 Honda Accord Sport. And it was definitely an experience that I don't wish on anybody. I may be making it sound like, you know, it's a little more than what it is, but just I wouldn't wish anybody to be involved in the accident, you know. At first I was, like I said, there was a million things running through my mind, but I ended up just coping within myself and telling myself that as long as nobody got hurt and I'm fine, you know. I didn't receive any damages. As you can see, you know, I'm still here and not in the hospital for a week or two. And so nothing happened to me, nothing happened to the other people as far as I know. I don't know if people are claiming other things now. That's all legal stuff that I cannot disclose, or that I do not know of. If people are, you know, adding things to the case, those are things that the insurance companies are taking care of. But it was all basically just like material stuff, you know. So it didn't really affect me that much. I just kind of said it is what it is, and the car will get fixed through the insurances, and they will fight for my reimbursement. You know, with every insurance, most of the time, depending on how much you want to pay, is the deductible you have. Some people have a zero deductible, 500, 1,000, 1,500, up to 2,000, I believe. So my deductible was $1,000. And lost wages of work is what I'm trying to get compensated for. But like I said, it was all material stuff, you know. So my car is fully fixed now. They fixed it in 4 days. They said pay the deductible, we'll fix it, and then we'll take care of the other legal stuff as far as fighting to get your $1,000 back, and for us to get reimbursement of the actual repairs on the vehicle. Like I said, it was close to $10,000 to fix my car. As simple as it looked, you know, it was just wear and tear, as you can see from the pictures. But I will not upload pictures of the other vehicles. I don't want to get involved in other things. But it was a Porsche. The whole rear end of the Porsche was jacked up by the Honda, and then the Honda from the back, it was like a Honda Civic 2015, completely total. The whole front, the motor, everything was like destroyed. And then there was a car in front of me that I did end up barely even tapping, but it was like a straight bucket, you know what I'm saying? It was like a 94 like Honda Civic or something like that. It's crazy. 3 Hondas involved in a 4-car collision, and then a brand new 2019 Porsche, probably worth like 80,000, was just sandwiched in the middle of these 3 Hondas, you know. Pretty funny. But it was like a time capsule, you know. The car in front of me was like a 94, I was a 2017, the car behind me was like a 2015, and then the 2019 Porsche. Just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I barely tapped the car in front of me. It turned out that I don't think the guy ended up like actually being in the case for anything, because his license was expired and his insurance was expired. So I think he just, after the whole thing, the police report, he just like took off. Like, he didn't say anything to none of us. Like, he knew what was up, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up just I believe taking off. I still haven't gotten in contact with my insurance, but I'll keep you guys updated as far as when all of this closes, or just with new things. I'm trying to do like this vlog thing now, and get the YouTube channel going. There will be more music and stuff as well uploaded, and hopefully music videos and stuff like that. But a way that you guys can help fund all of this is by supporting the BJM brand and copying some apparel. We do have clothing. There's clothing available. The link will be down below. I still can't remember the link to my own website, but it's through a third party. It's to a company called Teespring, and they basically custom design shirts. Whenever you order it, they will make it to the order. So everything is made fresh, like brand new print. It's not like I have boxes on boxes of inventory here in my house. When you order something from my website, they will custom make it for you. With depending on the design that you order, we have a ton load of designs, so feel free to hit the link down below. It'll be in the description. I believe it's like BJM Forever at teespring.com or something like that. I cannot remember it. I'm sorry. I'll try to get it down for the next video. But hit the website down below, man, and cop some merch. That is a great way to help the BJM brand, to help fund music videos, new albums, new projects. You know, anything ranges from like $10 or $15, $20 to like $30-$40. All the prices are reasonable, man. So if you want to cop some merch and help this movement and this thing that I got going on here, there's a lot of things that I want to do. I'm working on a new album, a lot of new singles, and I do want to put out music videos. But as you guys all know, you know, everything takes money, and it's something that I'm kind of battling with right now. I just bought this home. I got my car payments, and I lost $1,000 to the deductible, you know, and a lot of other different things that there's money, thousands of dollars being thrown left and right here. So we do need a little bit of help on the music. I'm not ashamed to say that. So if you want to help the movement, go and cop some merch, man. BJM Forever is the brand, and we will be dropping new designs. Hopefully, I am a one-man team. There's like 2 or 3 other people that help me, but 95% of this whole brand movement, Boy Junior, the whole 9 is like just me. You know what I'm saying? So if you could cop some merch, man, that would truly help me a lot. So without further ado, man, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, for just listening to my story, man. If you've ever been involved in an accident, I hope you were okay. And yeah, this video is getting a little bit too long. I hope you guys are, if you're still watching, I appreciate you, man. Go and cop some merch, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all of that, man. Drop a comment down below if you've been involved in an accident. I want to hear your story, man. And more than anything, go and check out the music, man. I go by the name of Boy Junior. I'm available on all the platforms. Yeah, man, I got a lot of dope music and a lot of new stuff on the way, man. So I appreciate y'all. It's BJM Forever. Hey.